What's up, Cancer? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your daily reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we even get into the video, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, butterfly kisses, and little toad farts, goody goody gumdrops, and whatnot, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader that's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, again, not the place for you. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations we pour for our ancestors, well, this is the place, and I am your girl. So, welcome. Cancer, if you are new here and you've made it past the disclaimer, congratulations, you're a real one. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe so I know it's real. Click that notification button so you're notified whenever a new reading is released. And heavy on the like button. The more likes the video gets, the more it is pushed to other Cancers that may need this message as well. Okay, so if you are not new here, Cancer, welcome back. It is because of you this channel continues to grow and flourish. So thank you all so much. You've been a real one. Today is a very important and very special day. So before we even get into the video, I need y'all to wish a happy birthday to my big cousin. If y'all see coffee and Hennessy in the comments, that is my big cousin. Wish a happy birthday. Okay. Personal readings can be booked at SavySentient.com. Link in the description box below, along with all the cards found in this reading. Links to my Spiritual Safe Place group, Patreon, and channel membership information are in the description box as well. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Happy birthday, Sean. So for whatever reason, I felt, I was feeling the tiger's eye today. Tiger's eye may be very important or significant to some of you, or it may be something that you are needing to work with. Tiger's eye is a stone of focus. All right, you may see it more orange in other places, depending on where you get your tiger's eye, or, but it's a card of, it is a stone of focus, and it is associated with your sacral chakra. So confidence as well, self-esteem, things like that. Very Leo energy. So if you have Leo in your big three, then tiger's eye may be a stone that you need at this time. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm feeling drawn to the goddess, African goddess rising today. So we're going to lead with the African goddesses. And which African goddess would like to speak to Cancer today? Speak to me, speak through me. Which African goddess would like to speak today? Oh, we got two, honey. We got two goddesses. And they are. Oh, I knew she was coming today, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Oh, yeah. Energy. She is literally the tower energy incarnate. She is responsible for storms, okay? Transition, shifting, changing in your life. For some of you all, based on the past readings, you all are going through a spiritual awakening. And oh yeah, it's your girl, okay? She literally will change your life. She will destagnate your life. She will shake your life up so much in such a positive way, okay? So oh yeah, she's the energy of storms. And then Yemaya. Okay, so this is interesting that Yemaya and Oya, they're both from the Yoruba pantheon, okay? So some of you all may be leaning into Yoruban traditions, learning about Yoruba traditions, Santeria, Ifa, any of the Orisha traditions. So I'm going to give you all a little bit more information on both of them. Both of these, Cancer, are water deities. You are a water sign, so I'm sure that is not for nothing. Okay, so let's start with Oya. Oh wow, okay, and then look, storms and awakening. The storms that you are going through right now, Cancer, the discomfort that you are experiencing right now is literally a part of your awakening. This has been what a lot of your readings leading up to today have been speaking of, have been leading you to. Wow, okay. Beautiful start to the reading. I'm with it. All right, so let's start with, oh yeah. And sorry, y'all. I'm looking for a very Pacific page. Okay, I found it. Okay, so, oh yeah. Oh yeah comes from the Temple of Warriors, and her element is water. All right, so the warriors are our warrior goddesses that stand on the front lines of our true internal power. The Temple of Warriors radiates energetically with the color yellow, just like the tiger's eye, okay, and aligns physically with your solar plexus, just like the tiger's eye, y'all. Cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. I knew there was a reason why I was called to do the tiger's eye today. All right. So let's get into oh yeah. All right. So she is of the Yoruba from Nigeria. Temple of Warriors, element water. Wielding her powerful sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid and uncontrollable change, and at times, chaos. Oya's guidance says, the winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. The embodiment of this card says, what would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you, boo. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. Tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. The goddess declaration of this card, I make shift happen. Okay? Yes. Okay. So the next card we have is Yemaya. Okay? The card of awakening. And she is from the Temple of the High Priestess. Okay? So the High Priestesses are the wise women goddesses and are the keepers of the mysteries of the universe. Their energy at the crown of your head vibrates high with the color violet. So this is for your crown chakra. Okay? And Yemaya's guidance. I'm sorry, I keep moving the card, y'all. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see her. See her. All right, so Yemaya's guidance. Goddess Yemaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother, Orisha, never leaves you. Yemaya's guidance says, wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yemaya swallows your tears. Embodiment. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is Goddess rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you are living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Goddess declaration, I am receiving and radiating love. All right. Beautiful way to start off y'all's reading today. Okay, so Oya Yemaya. Any of you all who are interested in knowing who your head Orisha is, if you are interested in Yoruba tradition and Orisha religions, I definitely highly recommend getting Ifa divinations. Personally, I would suggest getting more than one to be sure of who your head Orisha is. Make sure you go to a legitimate and well-reputed Ifa practitioner for that divination. Okay, so Spirit, speak to me. What is happening here? What else does Cancer need to know? Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, you're taking action towards your spirituality, towards love, towards healing. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Queen of Swords. So whatever pains, whatever hurt, whatever discomfort, whatever betrayals that you have experienced in the past, this energy is understanding them, understanding why they happened, and ensuring that they will not happen again. Okay? Those experiences create within you stronger discernment. And as you move forward in your spiritual journey, it's a necessity. Because you are now elevating, you are going to attract people who want to taste your energy, who want to be a part of it, who want to experience it. And their intention may not be the best intention. Okay? So this is why your discernment is going to be necessary. Seven of Cups, so you can see through the illusions, see through the fakes, see through the people who are trying to sell you dreams just to get closer to you. Seven of Cups is about illusion. Okay? Piscean energy. Things not always being what they seem. Ace of Wands. You are embarking upon a new chapter now. This chapter is going to be one in which I'm hearing you embrace your power. This new chapter is going to be one in which you embrace your power. Leading up until today, you may have experienced a lot of difficulties with people, with connections. And a lot of those people and connections you may have very intense feelings for, or have had intense feelings for, only to realize now in this time what the true intent behind those connections were. For some of those connections, they were divinely orchestrated in order to teach you lessons and to help you grow your discernment. For others, they were connections in which people who you knew felt a certain way about you proved otherwise. Okay? So now you are taking back your power and you are standing in it. And you are going to operate from a place of, I know I am powerful. I am in control. Okay? From now on, you determine where your energy goes and how it's used. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what's not serving you. In the way that a lot of you all are about to establish your power is by ending these connections that are not serving you. these connections that seem to be something other than what they were, realizing it and walking away from it is how you are going to establish your power. Oh yeah, energy. It may get a little chaotic. It's going to be uncomfortable. People are going to be mad because they can no longer use you as a resource. But do it anyway. And Mother Yemaya is going to nurture you and take care of you as you go through this process. This is for your ultimate good. This is leading you into your divine purpose. This is beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. 9 of Wands. There's going to be trials and tribulations. There's going to be bumps in the roads, but you have to keep pushing. You have to push through all of it. Wounded warrior. Oh yeah, as the warrior goddess. It's going to lead you to stability. Pushing through those obstacles is going to lead you to stability, whether that stability is financial, whether it is emotional, whether it is spiritual. You're going to be led there. Okay, so push through the obstacles. There are going to be people who don't want to release you, Cancer, who don't want to let them go, who are going to fight, who are going to resist. Enforce your boundaries. What's in the center of this reading, Spirit? The Fool with the 6 of Swords. A new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Leaving behind all your baggage, all your damage. Leaving it where it's at and moving forward. You now have a clean slate. This is a new cycle. And it's going to be a beautiful one. And that's why people can't go with you. It's not meant for them. What you have coming up in this next year was always yours. It was always meant for you. And these people were never going to be able to come with you. They just weren't. So I feel the need to tell you all to find some resolve. Find a way to be okay if you're not with leaving people where they are. The best way to do that is to understand where you're going. Once you understand where you're going and what you are destined to be and have, there is no one that you would be willing to put before your destiny. Tell me more, Spirit. 4 of Cups. Disinterest. Discontent. Tell me more about the 4 of Cups before I speak on it. Yeah, so this is other people. Other people are going to be so unhappy, so disinterested in these boundaries that you're going to begin enforcing. Okay? 4 of Cups with the 7 of Wands could also be you having that resolve that I was just talking about. Being disinterested and letting down your guard. Being disinterested and opening the gates for the fuck shit to come back around. Okay? But you're definitely going to have a lot of people upset with you for enforcing your boundaries, Cancer. And at the end of the day, it's okay. They gonna be alright. They'll be alright. They gonna be alright. They'll be alright. Come on, Magician. Card of manifestation, as above, so below. Ace of Cups. Come on, let me get one more, Spirit. Talk to me. You gonna be alright. Magician, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. Finishing off. Beautiful energy, okay? The Magician is as above, so below. Okay, manifestation. If you can think it, you can create it. You are going to be in a very creative place following today, okay? And this is why you cannot afford to have negative energies impeding on your personal space. Your solitude, your place of dwelling is going to become so sacred to you because it's going to be a place in which you create. Ace of Cups, a new beginning in spirituality, a new beginning in love and healing. This place, your place of dwelling, is going to be where your magic happens, where your healing happens, where your creation happens. Okay? This is where you attract everything that you deserve with the Lover's card. This is a card of being in alignment with your highest good and your highest purpose. Everything that has been happening leading up until now has been divinely guided. There has been some people, some situations that have fallen away that when you sit down and think about it very honestly, you're actually not that upset that they fell away. You may have lost a job recently, and while you may have some concern for money, in your heart of hearts, you're not really bothered by not being in that place, in that environment anymore. For a lot of you, that workplace was the most toxic and unproductive thing that you could have possibly had in your life as it pertains to your spiritual growth. So it was a favor. So understand that what's removed from your life will be replenished at a higher vibration, better quality, better intent. Okay? So don't worry. Understand that you are divinely protected. And all of this is happening in divine order. Okay? It's all very necessary. One of these cards is flipped. The Judgment card was flipped in my deck. The Judgment card is a card of renewal. So just like I just said, I didn't even know this card was there. Everything that was removed from your life will be replaced and better. It will be renewed. It will be restored. But better. So understand that. Spirit, you said what you said. Period. All right, so let's get into the Moonology. What messages do we have for Cancer? Communication is key. Speaking, some of y'all have Gemini energy in your chart or Virgo energy. And I say that because we have the new moon in Gemini as your first Moonology card, but the Lovers is also a card of Gemini energy, and the Magician is a card of Gemini and Virgo energy. All of these point to Mercury, the planet of communication. For a lot of you, Cancer, while you all are water signs, and that's going to serve you in your magic, in your spirituality, in your ability to flow. I just heard speak to water. Speak to water. Okay? So, using your tongue to manifest through water. Y'all need to look into water magic. Y'all need to look into spiritual baths and speaking intention into water. Water is so MFing strong, okay? And it remembers and it carries intention. It can keep spells going if you place jars and things like that into running rivers. Like water is going to be the root of a lot of you all's magic, but speaking your intention into water, speak positive affirmations into water, speak your manifestations into water and drink it and bathe in it. Okay? This is going to be a very powerful resource for you all. So communication is key. Communicate very clearly with water. Ooh, especially when there's storms. Oh yeah, energy. Manifest in the storms, and we've been having a lot lately. Manifest using the storms. Drop whatever you're doing. Turn off all the lights and speak your intention under the sound of the rain of the storms. Wow, okay. Let's keep going, Spirit. Balance your spirituality with your practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I've said this before. Y'all probably have heard it. You should know it by now. But manifestation is not just wishing on a star and hoping. It's placing, doing the work. And y'all keep getting this card, actually. Faith without work is dead. I'm going to say it again, and I've said it before. Faith without work is dead. For some of you all, that means doing your manifestation techniques and then doing the work as far as putting yourself into alignment with whatever you manifested, okay? For others of you all, it is doing the manifestation and then doing the spell work as well, okay? So I highly advise, if you are a practitioner, manifest. Put yourself in alignment with the energy of what you manifest by doing the physical steps. And if you are a practitioner, throw in your magic. Do a little razzle dazzle along with it to usher it along. Okay? Open some roads. Okay? What's the last card, Spirit? They said last two. Last two. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Look. If you manifest it, if you speak your intention clearly, you are going to receive. Period. Period. And the last card says adjustments are required. There are some changes that you need to make. Some of you all, because this is all new to you, I'm really feeling like there's adjustments with your mentality that have to be made. If you are coming from a religious background, a lot of the things that you may hear and see in the spiritual world, in the spiritual community, may defy your logic. They may encourage your fear because you are indoctrinated to fear certain aspects of spirituality. The adjustments that you're going to have to make is unlearning everything that you've learned through religion. For some of you all, you're going to have to unlearn logic. Not everything can be logically explained, but it's very real. And you all have to learn to unlearn that logic is necessary. Yes, in the physical, tangible world, in your day-to-day life, of course use your logic. But some things in this magical world, in this spiritual world, can never be explained by logic because it doesn't make sense to our human brains. But our intuition, our higher selves, get it. They understand it. So stop trying to make everything make sense because some things just will not. Okay? So moving on. For whatever reason, I'm not feeling compelled at all to do affirmators or the Rebel deck. So I'm sorry if that's what you're here for, but Spirit's telling me no today. I will do your sacred self-care and crystal spirit. So which sacred self-care practice does Cancer need to lean into today? Hello. And they keep saying this to y'all. Are y'all doing this? Dream journal. This is why they didn't want me to even worry about the affirmators in them today. Because they said they need you to pay attention to your goddamn dreams, Cancer. Whatever you are dreaming lately, it is all guiding you into your divine purpose, okay? This whole Cancer season, it's been a huge push for you all into your spiritual awakenings. And for some of you all who are already spiritual, you all are leveling up. And there's a huge push for you all, okay? The mantra of the Dream Journal card says, I remember my dreams, control my dreams, and use my dreams as a playground for growth. Some of you all are astral traveling. This is why you need to write down what's happened, because it's not a dream. It's a place that you're going to and a place that you will return to in the physical. So you need to remember the details. Dream journaling is a powerful practice. Once you establish a flow with it, there are many insights to gather from your astral adventures. Commit to interacting with your dreams in a new way and looking for the wisdom and guidance they hold for you. Maybe even jot down a few questions you can ask before falling asleep, calling in the answers to appear within the dream realm. Starting with a 7-day commitment to just write down what you remember about your dreams as soon as you wake up, before you forget them, can get you in the right flow. Or record voice notes for yourself and later transcribe them if you wish. Try naming your dreams like a book or a movie to help organize the reoccurring themes. Review what you have written or recorded to see what guidance presents itself. The journal prompt: recall an event, recall a recent or powerful dream you had, writing it out as if it were a story. What lessons can you learn from this dream? Okay, so write y'all's dreams down. They're very important to you right now. Spirit has pulled this card at least 2 other times, and as y'all see in my readings, I don't pull, I let Spirit pull. So they keep on urging you to do your dream journaling, so get on it. All right, and what crystal will serve Cancer at this time? Hematite. Okay, and hematite is even giving kind of a oh yeah kind of energy, but let's see what it's about. So hematite, the essential meaning of hematite says becoming grounded, getting back to earth, practicality and centeredness, balance and calm. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with a unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are a light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished. A body designed by the conscious universe to be in a world of sensations, from the smell of pine trees and rain to the feel of tree bark under your fingertips. You are one with the earth and her creatures. Ground yourself there to feel a sense of well-being and relief from stress. Hold a furry creature and feel warmth, softness, and the beat of her heart. Seek out physical affection, a massage, body work, and if you can, walk outdoors in nature, feeling the sensations of the earth against your skin. Your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of senses. Okay, so not only do you need to be working with water, you need to be grounding with earth. These are 2 complementary elements, just as air and fire complement each other. So grounding in the park, laying in the grass while drinking your water that you spoke affirmations into, these kind of things. These are going to be very nourishing of your soul for you right now, Cancer. So Make sure you're doing the things, okay? Spirit. All right, my bad, y'all. The camera cut off. But yeah, so your advice comes out as this: the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Spirit is very heavily urging still for you to not overlook certain friendships, okay? There are certain connections in your life, certain communities that you do not need to be associated with. They offer no reward to you, okay? They're not good for you. For others of you all, there is spiritual communities that you are overlooking. Or it doesn't even have to be physical. It could be like YouTube. It could be like this channel. But there are certain spiritual groups that you are overlooking that could help you grow spiritually, okay? Four of Swords is a card of meditation. So it could really be something as simple as a meditation circle, yoga, sound healing ceremonies. But there are things that you are not seeing that you could really benefit from spiritually, okay? They can help you grow and help take you out of a state of stagnation. But with the Two of Swords energy being a card of making head over heart decisions, going with what you know to be right for you versus emotion such as fear or doubt or just not wanting to hurt anyone else. You have to, the advice here is you have to choose what is in your best interest and what is going to serve your highest good. And if there are people who are very low vibrational around you, their energy doesn't serve you. In fact, it stagnates you. It prevents your growth. Okay? So really take some time to evaluate your circumstances and to do what would serve you best. Okay? So postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. Your card says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking a leap, no matter how dangerous it may seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in a free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do the thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap, that's the point. And in the center of y'all's reading, it's your boy, the Fool. The Fool is literally a card of taking a leap. Being very optimistic. Going into the unknown, trusting that Spirit will help you. They will guide you. That you're not going to fall on your face. But this guy right here, he ain't worried about nothing. He ain't worried about nothing. Okay, so that is your message, Cancer. Beautiful message. If this resonates for you, Cancer, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Click that like button over and over and over. You can only click it once. But click the likes, okay? But yeah, if this resonates, let me know in the comments below. Of course, until the next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.